had this made into a big drawing room, and he also had that hallway built. You see the twin entranceways? They're very Jeffersonian in appearance, and we think Jefferson may have influenced that a little bit. An interesting thing about those side windows is they're pocket sliding windows. The ones in here slide into the walls, and the ones out there slide into the floor. And no one knew they were pocket sliders until restoration started. They'd been putty shut. And so when they did discover it, they discovered that the original Madison pulleys and ropes still work perfectly. Isn't that incredible?
That is, yeah.
Now, I dare say they will not be used very much, but it's an interesting thing. So this is where people would have, this is the first room people would have seen. That butler would have put them in here, and they would have cooled their heels until he got them sorted out, and they would have had plenty of time to look around. They would have seen neoclassical decoration in here. Red flock wallpaper on the walls, crimson drapes to the floor, triple sash hung windows that could open up and be used as doorways. Portraits there, on that wall, there, and in that little nook-like area back there. We know these portraits were hung there, and we know the configuration because in the neoclassical era, higher was better. The more important you were, the higher they put you up on the wall. So George Washington would have taken precedence. Underneath him would have been James Monroe. He was the president at the time. And then flanking Mr. Monroe would have been John Adams to the left and Thomas Jefferson to the right. Now Madison could have been here because after all he'd been a president too, but he chose to put himself over there beside his wife Dolly. They also have another portrait